Hey, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. Don't mind these boxes, there's a bunch of pine trees we gotta plant. But today, we picked up pheasant off the road. So the pheasant we picked up off the road, didn't want it to go to waste, number one, because I think they're one of the prettiest birds there are, at least in Michigan, and number two, they taste delicious. So I got the salvage permit, we're good to go, and we're gonna cut it up and cook it. I don't know why, but that's what we're doing. All right, simply what I'm gonna be doing here is, I'm gonna cut these wings off when I'm all done. I just want the breasts and the thighs. Corey from one of our buddies, he wants a wing to start training his dog. So I'm gonna give him a wing. I'll throw them both in the freezer actually, probably for him, just so he's got a spare. But just look at these birds. Aren't they just, I mean, the colors on them, just so pretty. Nothing special. I do this pretty much the same way that I do a turkey. I just get underneath of that skin, pop it. I'm not a skin guy, never really cared. Once you get under that skin, you can really start peeling up inside of there. You can expose all that meat. So I'm just using my fingers. Get out of here, man. And then you got your two breasts exposed just like that. Pretty simple. Then I'm just gonna follow this breastbone. Stay tight to it to get more meat. Keep cutting. Cut all the way down until you hit the bone. Then you got the wishbone in the front. You can follow the wishbone. And you're just gonna kind of follow that cavity right out with it. There you go. You got a nice little pheasant breast. Same thing with this one. We're just gonna follow that breastbone down on this side of it. Just kind of almost like you're filleting a fish, turning it out. Boom. Your second breast. Okay, for the thighs, just gonna keep ripping down the skin. I just kind of snap off the leg, and then you can cut through it with a knife. See, pretty easy. Just kind of cut on the inside around that joint. There you go. You got a thigh. Got some clotted blood up in there, but that's all right. You can just cut that out, wash it off. Let's do the other one. That's all I really take off of a pheasant. If there's more that you guys actually take off, I'm not sure about the giblets and stuff like that. Never done that. But let me know what you think. I'm gonna cut these wings off, throw them in the freezer, and then we're gonna get this meat washed up and we're gonna start cooking. Actually, what I'm gonna do is cut these wings off, rinse this meat off, throw it in the fridge, because I gotta go plant a bunch of pine trees. And then I'll cook tonight or tomorrow morning. So I should be wearing something different. Okay, we're not doing this pheasant any other special way. Well, it is special. We're cooking it over the fire, over some coals. So that's what we're gonna do. What I did bring with it extra is a stick of butter, onions, some green onions, garlic, and red potatoes. And we're gonna cook them up first. And hopefully all those juices will stay right underneath that pan. And in that pan. And we'll eat the pheasant last. We'll see. Well, now we got the pheasant going two different places. One in the breast is going on the pan, thighs are going on the stick, and we're gonna eat our taters. I think the majority of them are done. That's perfect. Just a little crunch to it. Might be my new favorite way to eat potatoes. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not very well. I didn't even use salt and pepper. But butter takes care of that. All I did for these potatoes was add a little garlic. I put a whole clove and then I sliced some up. And then some onion. That's freaking fabulous. I'm gonna have to pack this potato out in Colorado. It's looking pretty good too. Might have to test him out in a minute. Probably not done though. Well, the wind's starting to pick up. Asparagus is done, it's good. Excuse me. Hopefully that pheasant will have some flavor to it like that. I'm assuming the thigh won't be, of course, as delicious just because it doesn't have all the flavor on it. Well, we're gonna get that pheasant off of there. Oh yeah. Get the onions, a little bit of asparagus that's left. Put that over top. And then we're gonna drizzle that little bit of butter on there. Look at that, that's like 5-star right there. That's what's up. Pretty good. Of course, it's a little dried out. That thigh will be even worse. But flavor's good. Speaking of that thigh, I better pull it off to the side so it cools. Honestly, that's not bad at all. For some reason, I'm like craving some lemon with it. Should have added more onion. I have it. I just didn't put it in there. There's a small cooking pan. Alright, so the consensus is with that pan-fried fire pheasant, it's good. It ain't like crazy good. It ain't like something I'd want to eat all the time. I mean, I would, but it's not something you're going to find in a restaurant. So I think that's what makes it good. Other than that, I didn't bring any salt and pepper. Didn't bring any S&P. So that probably hinders the flavor a little bit. And I dried it out just a touch, which is okay. That thigh, I'll try. But I'll probably, I mean, I'll eat it, but it's probably going to be less flavorful than this. More smoky, but less flavorful. So if you're trying to cook for your family at home and you pick up a pheasant off the road, I wouldn't start a fire to start cooking it. You might like it. Your kids probably won't. But I'll come over for dinner.